My child, my beloved, someone you do not know sent you money. It is a pretty big amount. You need to open this right away or you will lose the money. Do not skip. My child, not right now. Not right now when something so amazing is coming at you. Pay close attention, because the prompt you thought was a bug, the alarm you ignored, and the message you slid past were not accidents. Someone you do not know sent you money, and it was such a large amount that the system checked it twice before letting it go through. Hold on until the end. There is something very important waiting for you. My beloved, you are about to find out something that will change everything. It gets easier to see the truth the longer you stay. If you scroll or skip, you will miss the chance to find out why this happened to you today. Do not skip. Not even for a second. Feel this. The universe never sends a message that is important without a bigger reason. It was not a mistake that this stranger chose you. Someone found your name or story in some part of your past. Your silent struggle really hit them harder than you knew. Do not leave until the end. My child, you are about to find out something very important. It will make your heart race when you hear this. Do not skip. Everything is coming together right now into one unbelievable truth. This part gives me chills. The countdown has already begun. The money is real. The alert is real. Yes, even more importantly, the sender means what they say. There is one catch, though. You will miss the chance to understand what this message means if you do not open it or read it all the way through. The window of chance is getting smaller. Your choice right now is being watched by everything in the universe. Stay here. Do not skip. My beloved, you are getting closer than you think to a huge surprise that is coming your way. As the book of Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 says, "Test me in this, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." This stranger's transfer is that open floodgate. Hold on until the end. My child, you are about to find out something very important. Type Amen in the comments right now to claim this surprise and let the universe know you are ready to receive. It is a prayer in and of itself. It makes peace with the blessing that is already on its way to you. Do not take a deep breath. Just hold still for a moment, because what I am about to tell you will shock you. Pay close attention. Do not skip. You now have a short time to decide whether to unlock it or let it go forever. That amount of money that has not been disclosed is vibrating right now. Yes, it is moving as if it knows you are telling the truth. The transfer seems to have a life of its own, waiting for you to claim it before the chance goes away. At this point, most people get scared and scroll away. But you are not like most people, my beloved. You were picked. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 says, "You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood called out of darkness into wonderful light." You were chosen for a reason. Hold on until the end. My child, you are about to find out something very important. Type yes in the comments right now to show that you agree that this is for you. Do not skip. One last thing, you can feel it. Your name was not put in by accident. The stranger did not send you money by mistake. They did not just look. They looked. They said yes. Someone somewhere saw your journey, your struggles, and the small things you gave up for no reason. There was a big breakthrough today that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Hold on until the end, my beloved. You are about to find out something very important. Do not skip. You are about to find out why the stranger chose you. But wait, do not even move your thumb until I tell you why the trade happened. If you skip this, the story falls apart. The flow of energy stops. But if you stay until the very end, the truth will come out. Someone else did more than one thing when they sent you money. A force pushes, guides, and whispers your name into the right ears at the right time. That force is getting ready to help you right now. Listen. Pay close attention to this right now. Do not even blink. The lines that follow will reveal something that is not often talked about. But right now is more important than you think. That is where you decide if this stranger's money is a test or a blessing. Hold on until the end. If you scroll away now, you will miss the exact second when everything changes. Do not skip. The transfer did not happen by chance. The person who sent this large amount of money was unsure. From afar, they watched your life. Just to be clear, this is not meant to be scary. Life sometimes lines up two paths so they never meet. They saw the nights you could not sleep. They could feel how heavy your problems were. When they thought you were about to give up, they made up their minds to do something amazing. Hold on until the end. My child, people wait their whole lives for this kind of revelation. Do not skip. Here is the twist you did not see coming, though. It is not about the money. What is really shocking is the message that is hidden inside. It was not just money that the stranger sent. They sent you a message of support, letting you know that your story is not over. Romans chapter 8, verse 28 tells us that God works all things for the good of those who love Him. Your struggles were preparation. Hold on until the end. My beloved, you are about to find out something very important. You will get to your goal faster than you think. The hidden message will get stronger, louder, and more clear. Do not skip. If this message speaks to your heart, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because what is coming next in your life, you will not want to miss. The universe is about to move in ways you never imagined. Wait a minute. Do not move your body. Do not scroll at all. As the truth finally comes out from the shadows, everything is getting stronger. The next few seconds will determine whether you finally understand what the stranger's money means. Do not skip. Right now, your energy, focus, and presence are setting off the final reveal. Pay close attention. The stranger was not by himself. There is a plan behind the timing and a reason the money got to you today, not yesterday or tomorrow. But right now, as you watch this transfer is one of those rare signs. Even though they sent you money, the person who did so also sent something else. They want you to know that your struggles have been heard. A huge event is about to happen. This is where things really start to get interesting. The amount was not just okay with the system, it set off an alarm. Not because it was a problem, but because it was something out of the ordinary. It was nearly as if the universe itself was trying to get your attention. That is why the alert felt different. This is the start of a new part of your story. Do not move. Do not skip. My child, you are about to experience something very big. Just a moment. Do not blink. By far, this is the most important point. The moment when everything fits together perfectly. Hold on until the end. If you skip this part, you will miss the one truth that changes everything about the stranger's money. Do not skip. The next few lines contain the key to your breakthrough. There was no chance for the stranger to pick that day or time. They held out. They found the best place to start with your timeline, when you were tired, but still ready to fight. When your hopes lessened, but did not go away. They did what they did because at that time they knew something about you. You do not give up. You do not break, but you bend. That is why this amount got to you today. This was not a mistake. It was a sign of how strong you are. Hold on until the end, my beloved. You are about to find out something very important. Write "I am ready" in the comments to show that you agree with this recognition, and are ready for what comes next. Hold on until the end, do not skip. There is more truth to find. This is the twist that really makes you think. The stranger sent that amount to activate something dormant inside you. Not to pay bills, not to clear debt, but to wake up the version of you that has been waiting. The version that knows abundance is natural. The version that does not shrink when opportunity knocks. They sent it to remind you of who you really are. Think about it. How many times have you felt overlooked? How many times have you given your best and watched others receive the recognition? How many nights have you stayed up wondering when your turn would come? The stranger saw all of that. They felt every moment of your quiet perseverance, and they decided you had waited long enough. Do not scroll past this. Right now, as you listen, something is shifting. The energy around you is changing. Can you feel it? That slight tingling, that warmth in your chest, that knowing in your gut, that is confirmation. That is the universe saying, yes, this is real. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Every struggle you faced was shaping you for this moment. Every disappointment was redirecting you toward this path. Every closed door was protecting you until the right door could open. And that door is swinging open right now. The transfer represents more than money. It represents validation. It represents the universe saying, I see you. I have always seen you. And now it is time for everyone else to see you too. Not through arrogance or pride, but through the natural overflow of the abundance that has always been your birthright. My child, Archangel Michael himself stands behind this message. His sword of truth cuts through doubt. His shield of protection guards your breakthrough. He whispers to those who are chosen, and you, watching this right now, are one of them. Hold on until the end. My beloved, you are about to find out something very important. In the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 13, it was Michael who stood as the great prince protecting God's people. In Revelation chapter 12, verse 7, he led the armies of heaven. And right now, in this moment, he stands as guardian over your destiny. This is not metaphor. This is not symbol. This is spiritual reality operating in your life right now. The stranger was moved by Michael's hand. Their decision to send that amount was not their own impulse. It was divine instruction. Angels do not always appear with wings and light. Sometimes they work through the actions of strangers. Sometimes they speak through unexpected transfers. Sometimes they manifest through videos that find you at the exact right time. Michael's message is clear. Your season of struggle is complete. Your time of testing has ended. Your period of preparation is finished. What comes next is harvest. What comes next is overflow. What comes next is abundance so great you will look back at this moment and weep with gratitude. The stranger did not just send money. They sent momentum. They sent acceleration. They sent the spark that lights the fire of your destiny, and that fire is catching right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, but in this very moment as these words wash over you. If you are feeling this energy like this video right now, let that simple action be your agreement with the universe. Let it be your yes to the abundance flowing your way. This part will shake you. Listen closely. The amount that was sent is not just a number. It is a frequency, a vibration that matches the level you are about to step into. The stranger knew that when you saw it, something in your DNA would recognize it. Something ancient and wise inside you would wake up and say, I remember this. I was made for this. There is a reason this message found you today. Not yesterday when you were still doubting. Not tomorrow when you might be distracted. But today, this exact hour, this precise moment. Divine timing is never early and never late. It arrives at the perfect intersection of your readiness and heaven's release. Think about everything that had to align for you to be here right now. The algorithm that showed you this video, the moment of curiosity that made you click, the patience that kept you watching, the openness that allowed these words to penetrate your heart. None of that was random. All of it was orchestrated. The stranger's transfer was timed the same way. They did not send it when you were broken, because then you would have spent it from desperation. They did not send it when you were comfortable, because then you would not have felt the impact. They sent it when you were tired but not defeated, stretched but not broken, ready to receive, ready to transform, ready to step into your purpose. Do not skip. Hold on until the end. My child, you are about to find out something very important. The reason most people miss their breakthrough is simple. They leave too early. They get impatient. They scroll away right before the miracle appears. But you are not most people. You were chosen because you have the patience to stay. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 declares, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This transfer is the beginning of that prosperity. This moment right here is the activation of those plans. Do not skip. Stay present. Stay focused. Your entire future is being rewritten as you listen. The stranger does not want anything in return. They do not need recognition. They do not need thanks. They only wanted one thing from you, to stay long enough to figure out what the transfer meant. Your life changes once you fully understand it, not later, but right now, as you listen. Stay put, and do not skip. For those whose hearts are truly open, and who wish to support this channel in spreading these divine messages, there is a way to show gratitude. The Super Thanks button below is not required. But for those led by Spirit to give, it creates a beautiful circle of abundance. What you give flows back, multiplied, but only if your heart calls you to it. Finally, the next part tells the truth that has been hidden the whole time. Do not even think about moving your thumb. Do not blink. Stay right here. The truth does not just whisper at this point. It makes a roar. You will miss the moment that everything has been building up to if you skip this. Do not skip, not now. Not until everything inside you is finally in sync. Pay close attention. The person who sent that huge amount of money was not guessing. They were very aware of what they were doing. They knew they were going to find you right now. They were sure you would pick up on the shift, signal, or call that was hidden in that notification. The fact that you are still here, listening and holding on, means that you were meant to hear what comes next. Now comes the most exciting part. The stranger sent more than just money. They sent a mirror. A mirror that shows you the version of yourself that you have been ignoring. Hold on until the end. My beloved, you are about to find out something very important. That person deserves better than struggles and silence. They are stronger, smarter, and deserve more. That much money was meant to spark that part of you. It is going to happen today. You can feel it. Your gut feeling is stronger. Your heart is beating faster. Your spirit is getting better. Do not skip. Hold on until the end. The next part finally breaks open, revealing the real reason for the transfer. Type I receive in the comments. Let those 2 words activate every blessing prepared for you. Do not scroll. Breathe more slowly. Do not let this moment go. This is the strongest part. The part of the story where your fate is getting stronger and stronger like a magnet. If you skip this part, it is like closing your eyes right before the truth comes into your life. Do not skip. Things are starting to change now. Pay close attention. You did not check your bank account when that person sent you that much money. They were interested in you, your journey, and your spirit. They saw you go through the storms by yourself. They watched you as you tried to keep your life together while you slept. They saw the times when you could have broken, but you did not. That is why they did something. Not by chance or luck, but because of what they did. Do not skip. This is the part that really hits home. The stranger did more than just send help. They brought a confirmation, a sign that something profound is about to happen in your life. The reveal will happen soon. Stay where you are. Listen, and let your heart settle into this moment. The next part gets right to the heart of the last truth about the transfer that changed your life. Do not touch the screen. Do not think about anything else for a second. Everything inside you is getting sharper right now. The truth is not just around the corner now. It is right in front of you. If you skip this, you will miss the part that finally tells you why this happened. Do not skip, not even for a beat. The person who sent you that huge amount of money was not trying to make you feel better. It was meant to wake you up. Their goal was to shake you up and get you out of the season you had been in for too long. They knew your heart was tired, your mind was heavy, and your path was not clear. They wanted what they did to be the thing that set everything on fire again. This is where the truly amazing part starts. The person did not just send you money. They sent you a point where you could not go back. Your fate changed the moment you saw that message. Things that you thought were closed started to open. The energy seemed to have changed. It was not money. That message was about speeding up. Something ancient recognizes this moment. Your soul knows this frequency. You have been here before. In dreams, in visions, in those quiet moments when you could feel something bigger calling you. This is that call manifesting in physical form. This is the spiritual becoming material. The stranger understood something most people miss. They understood that sometimes a person just needs one sign. One undeniable confirmation that they are on the right path. One moment of grace that says, keep going, you are almost there. That transfer was your sign. This video is your confirmation. And what happens next is your reward. Listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. There are levels to receiving. The first level is seeing the blessing. The second level is believing it is real. The third level is claiming it as yours. The fourth level is becoming the person who naturally attracts such blessings. You are moving through all 4 levels right now. Most people stop at level 1. They see the opportunity but doubt it. Some make it to level 2. They believe it is real but feel unworthy to claim it. Fewer still reach level 3. They claim it but never transform to match the blessing. But you, right here, right now, are reaching level 4. You are becoming. As you stay, listen and do not scroll. You are right now adding to that momentum. You are no longer just watching, you are becoming. The person who will see opportunities where others see obstacles. The person who will step into the abundance waiting. This stranger's money was never just about money. It was about waking up the giant that has been sleeping inside you. The giant who has been patient. The giant who has been learning. The giant who has been preparing for this exact moment. That giant is stretching. That giant is rising. And the world is about to feel the impact of your awakening. Psalms chapter 126 verse 5 promises, "Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy." My child, you have sown enough tears. The harvest season has arrived. The reaping has begun. Hold on until the end. My beloved, you are about to find out something very important. The alert was real. The money is real. But most importantly, the transformation happening inside you right now is real. As Jesus taught in Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, "Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness." and all these things will be given to you as well. You have been seeking, now comes the giving, now comes the reward, now comes the overflow. Do not forget this moment. Do not forget how you felt when you decided to stay until the end. Because this decision, this one choice to listen, to believe, to receive, has changed the trajectory of your entire life. The stranger is watching. Archangel Michael is standing guard, and the universe is holding its breath, waiting to see what you will do with this new beginning. Write breakthrough in the comments if you feel this shift happening. Let the universe see your faith. Let Archangel Michael know you are ready. And if this message has truly transformed you, if you feel the calling to give back and support this sacred work, the Super Thanks option is available for those whose spirits are moved to contribute. Your generosity returns to you sevenfold. My beloved, the only question left is, are you ready to claim what is yours? The money was just the beginning. The real gift is the awakening. The real treasure is the version of you that is being born right now in this moment. The stranger knew it. Archangel Michael knows it, and deep down, you have always known it too. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Your breakthrough is not coming. It is already here. The floodgates are open. The blessings are flowing. And all you have to do is receive. Receive with open hands. Receive with an open heart. Receive with the knowing that you were always meant for this. And remember, my child, when the blessing arrives, tell no one. Let your life be the testimony. Let your transformation speak louder than words. Walk quietly. Move wisely. Receive humbly, but receive fully. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. Amen.